I have decided I wanted to start a YouTube channel which will be in regards to what is really like to live in Las Vegas. And it will be simple, nothing crazy, nothing overcomplicated. I'll be showing you what exactly is to live in Las Vegas, drive around the city, and what is the actual real life in Las Vegas. So it's gonna be me and Balkan. This is my Jeep. I'll be driving around Vegas and also places around Vegas that the locals actually go, like the mountains, the trails, the parks. So yeah, this is day one, me and Balkan. And my next stop will be to get gas and then to get actual phone holder that will help the videos be nice, steady, and look good. So next stop will be the gas station and then Best Buy for that phone holder. It's mid-April in 2026 and the gas prices are crazy right now. So I'll pass by that Chevron and I'll go to another gas station. I think it will be a little bit cheaper. So hit it to the gas station and then to buy that phone holder that I'm gonna install somewhere over here. So there's videos from inside the car as well. Okay, just stop at the gas station to get some gas, and the gas station is across the street, and the price difference was 70 cents. So we are stopping now, getting some gas, maybe get something to drink, then headed to Best Buy to buy the phone holder, and then going to Mount Charleston. Filling up Balkan with gas on the corner of Lake Mead and Rock Springs in Las Vegas, across the street from In-N-Out Burger. There's a little bit windy and a little bit of clouds, but it feels nice actually. Well, we got a little bit of twist what's gonna happen next. Instead of going to Best Buy, my wife just called me and said, honey, my car is leaking. She was about to leave for work, and she's telling me my car is leaking something from the front. I asked her what it is. Well, she said something. Well, at least she described the color, a little bit green, so I'm assuming that there's a antifreeze leak, maybe a hose or something else, but I'm about to find out. Driving back, luckily I'm pretty close to home, so yeah, going back home, see what's going on. And yeah, this is Balkan from inside. Okay, just got home and let's see what's going on with that Toyota Highlander of ours. What is leaking? About to find out. At this point, I don't even know if that car is gonna be drivable because the leak is big and seems like it's been leaking for a while. So, all right, it's a no-go for a little bit. So the good thing with my wife's Toyota Highlander problem was it wasn't the antifreeze, but it was the windshield fluid. So it took me about hour 15 minutes to repair it, but it's repaired thankfully through spare parts for my irrigation system. So now it's working, at least temporary, and who knows, maybe it will last couple years. And after the repair now, I'm heading back to Best Buy. So hopefully I'll get that phone holder here for my car. And wish me luck. I finally made it to Best Buy. A plaza called Best in the West here in Las Vegas. It has a lot of stores here. Starting with Best Buy, PetSmart, Ross, Nordstrom Rack, and many more. Office Depot, a few restaurants. What else? McDonald's, Beer 88. And yeah, I'm going finally to Best Buy. Let's see what they have. According to ChatGPT, that's the best mount for what I'm going to do with it. So they have it, and I actually saved $5 extra because it was on sale. So let's see how's that gonna work. You tell me later if it works good. There we are, Cow Canyon Road. Heading towards the mountains. And I'll stop probably somewhere around here just to make a quick video and the surroundings, how beautiful it is. So there we are, we're officially in the desert, past those houses, and now we're heading towards the mountain. Somebody broke down here to the right. Yeah, seems like he had a flat tire. Oh yeah, pretty bad actually. It was pretty bad. So Rimrock Street, and here that road was two-way road until a few months ago. Actually, it was still two-way road. They just finished it, and it's gonna become a two-way road here in a little bit. Slingshots, they're very popular. The tourists are renting them. And going to Red Rock, here Mount Charleston, Valley of Fire, which is not too far away from here as well. Before were only those houses right here to the right. There's the house to the left. Those are from before, maybe built in the 90s, I guess. I don't know how the noise is. I'm using a nice microphone, but I'm sure there's still noise from the outside. And my Jeep doesn't have a hard top. It's soft top, so the noise is probably very high. I hope it's not as bad when I'm using the microphone. But yeah, this is the first video. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be the best, but I'm trying. I like doing that. I like documenting what's going on with me and the surroundings, and in general I love having people visiting and showing them Vegas, and of course they all want to go visit and see the strip and all the casinos, the exciting part of Vegas, which most of the people are coming for. But again, I like to show that Vegas is not just the casinos. The scenery around is just amazing. Just amazing, and I'm shocked how many people don't even know that it exists. They don't expect to just drive a little bit outside of Vegas and be out in the desert, and especially the mountains. The scenery changes a lot. So down where I took the exit from the 95. We were at about 4,000 feet above the sea level, and up in the mountain is about 10,000. There was actually signs showing the elevation, and I'll show it once I see those signs. I'll show the elevation and how the scenery and vegetation changes. So the next stop will be at the next elevation sign or elevation marker. Of course, if I see it. Me and Balkan are already in the desert. It's a little bit windy. Not horrible, but you probably can hear the wind blowing. In the desert. It's beautiful. It's quiet. There was a guy with a Toyota Tundra. I think he was stuck for a little bit, but he made it. And yeah, that's literally 10 minutes out past the last house in Las Vegas. You're in a place where I can only imagine if somebody drops me over here and I don't see those little dirt roads. I'll be like, where am I? Probably hundreds of miles away from any life, but no, actually, you can go to the gas station 10 minutes away from here. Okay, the guy with the Toyota is coming my way, and I'm parked right in the middle of the road, so I'll go ahead and move my Jeep. Okay, that wasn't planned, but we'll have a little bit of fun around here. The guy with the Toyota actually followed me, and I was parked right in front. I was parked in the middle of the road, and he stopped by me and said, hey, do you know where that road goes? I told him I have no idea. It's my first time here. But he said, well, I can try over there, but it seems sketchy a little bit. So I told him, you know what? Well, let's go try it, and I'll follow you. So in case you get stuck or something, I'll help you. Or maybe if I get stuck, you'll help me. But yeah, that seems like a fun little trail. And I don't even know the guy, but he said he has a Wrangler as well, with the exact same engine as mine, and he thought his is TJ, but it's in 1991, so it's not a TJ. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna need a four low here, because I kind of got stuck a little bit in that in the rocks here. Are you gonna back up? So that guy actually with the Toyota, he stopped, and we decided not to go all the way here because it's actually pretty steep. So we'll back up and we'll go into that. It looks like it's not a bad river, but it's kind of look like. We'll see where we're gonna go. But he's by himself, so he said he'll follow me. It's always a good idea to have at least two vehicles, because you never know what's gonna happen. So now we'll go and try that. Yeah, I'll switch the camera so you can see where we're going. It's my first time here, so I really don't know where we're going. We had a little bit of fun. Nothing crazy, but at least I wasn't afraid that I can get stuck. Because initially when I got on those rocks, I was in 4 high and the Jeep got stuck. So I had to switch to 4 low. And of course 4 low, it's just easy peasy. But again, we had a little bit of fun with this guy the first time I'm meeting him. So he's going back, I'm going back as well. And you can see here, somebody was shooting in that barrel. Had a little bit of fun with Balkan today, and now I'll be heading back at the T. Oh, I should have just followed him because he left me alone. And of course there is no cell phone coverage here. It's me again, driving, trying to catch up with this guy with a Toyota. He left. He's probably half a mile ahead of him. But it's okay. It's in Balkan, so we'll be fine. And of course, if something happens and I get stuck over here, I can still walk. We drove probably a mile and a half. So even if I get stuck, God forbid, I can still walk to the actual road and get help. But in general, it's never a good idea to go off-roading by yourself. Never. And I was probably not gonna do this if it wasn't for this guy. So yeah, he actually stopped, waiting for me just in case. Super nice guy. And I'll start recording when we get to the road again. Well, me and this guy now just decided to do Lucky Strike, or at least the beginning, which is probably the hardest part of Lucky Strike. It's usually easy trail, but because of the rains, the rain made it tougher to drive it. So we decided to do the hard part and just go around here. So yeah, that washed the rain, man. The rain dug down a lot, so that makes it harder now. I don't even know if I should go. Oh shit. Ooh. easy at all. Take passenger a little bit, passenger, yeah. Now we're gonna go back down, and it's gonna be easy, that's for sure. I just got for that easy adventure to go to Mount Charleston on the paved road, and now I'm doing Lucky Strike, which was, oh my god, here's not gonna be fun. See that ledge, what's going to happen here. This guy, his Toyota is longer than my Jeep, so it should be easier for him. At least that ledge here. Now I'm getting out of the Jeep to guide this guy, to show him which way to go. Hopefully he's doing fine, because I don't see him coming. Let's see. I'm really hoping he didn't get stuck up there. Sorry, got in front of your shot, but I just wanted to make sure he's... Yeah, you're in the right spot, yeah. Just slow. There you go. This is one of the reasons I like off-roading so much, because you can become friends with people you just meet in the desert, and you need help or just somebody to ride with, and yeah, that's it. That's good enough. Okay, I'm gonna stop it now. I'm gonna stop here real quick. So I stopped because I'm on the 5,000 feet elevation mark, and so yeah, me and Balkan here on the 5,000 elevation mark on the way to Mount Charleston, and the vegetation around already has changed. So maybe I'll stop in 6,000 as well. We'll see. But that's how the road look like. We're driving fast. Some are coming down. Others are just going up right now. So yeah, I think that's that same Toyota. Yeah, the Toyota Alex. You can probably see there is still a lot of snow up in the mountain. I hope this time the microphone is working. So I stopped by this place called the resort on Mount Charleston. It's like a lodge. Hotel/hotel, and they have a bar, a restaurant in there. It's been a while since the last time I was here. We used to come a lot with the kids, but it's beautiful. Here in the vegetation has changed a lot. Now there's trees, and while I'm going even in a higher elevation, there's going to be pine trees, and you can probably still see the snow. And right now the light is so high, it's kind of, the lightning is kind of harsh, but yeah, definitely beautiful place. I see people are getting ready to get the trails for hiking from here. There's a lot of options. So I just came back home and I realized that the last two videos that I recorded up in the mountains are actually, I thought I was recording, but something has happened and I don't have the recordings. So I just wanted to summarize the day. Again, we went to Mount Charleston, and the last video that I thought I was recording, but I actually seems like I had a technical issue and it wasn't recorded, was from where the restaurant used to be, which caught on fire and burned down a few years back now. I don't remember, but how many years ago, but at least 3 or 4 years ago. So that was the video from there, and there was not much, to be honest. There was nothing too excited about it, but I just wanted to finish that first video and summarize it. We went, well, I started by myself with Balkan, and then we met this guy. His name is Alex, and we did a little bit of off-roading, nothing crazy, but that wasn't planned anyways. So my plan was just to drive on the paved road and just to show around what exactly it takes and how long to go up to Mount Charleston in Las Vegas, and how different the nature is up there in a only 30 minutes drive difference. And after 30 minutes drive, you go from desert and extreme heat in the summer to a pleasant temperature in the 70s during the day up in the Mount Charleston, and the scenery is completely different. Like from desert, it turns into a more like a mountain, a real mountain scenery. And many people don't know that. And actually, during the winter, not far from where I was yesterday, you can go there and skiing, snowboarding, do whatever. They have great conditions actually for that. So I hope it turns out interesting video. I think it's gonna be about 30 minutes or so. It's the first one on the channel. Well, and of course, there's gonna be a lot of things that need to be approved. But I'll try my best. I'll try my best, and hopefully you'll find this channel interesting, and eventually subscribe and like and comment under the videos. Bye for now. See you next time.